What is going on, everybody? Jumbo Thick here. We are back with more of the Expedition of the Damned. This is our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th edition campaign we've been running for a little while here. It's been a couple weeks, so we're going to get off to a crazy start. We are down a member, unfortunately. Lucy and Levask will not be joining us tonight, but one of our other party members has decided to run him during combat, so we'll see how that goes. Let's go ahead and do brief introductions from the crew. Let's start off with Jumbo Smooth.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jumbo Smooth. I play Luther Steinhauer. He's a pyromancer, officially a pyromancer, not just an apprentice anymore. Well, I mean, at least according to his career status. I don't know about the actual status with his mistress, but yes, he is a pyromancer. I picked up a spell, so we'll see how that goes. Could go very poorly, but yes, he's a young man with a 17, fire red hair, green eyes. He's got the attractive perk. He's an attractive man. This is his first real big adventure out into the world. He grew up on an estate, and then went to the colleges where mistress took him in, and now he is on his first big adventure, and it's been eye-opening.
Eye-opening. It has been eye-opening.
Yes.
Let's slide on down to Pierce Galactic.
Oh my! Hello. What's going on, everybody? It's Pierce Galactic, and I'll be playing Wolfram Kistler, your friendly neighborhood handgunner, weapon for hire. As the old man, not counting Nog, but as the old man in the group, I'm a little bit wiser in my ways, been around a little bit. I know a good treasure when I find it. In fact, wearing my nice new armor, had to take off, kind of makes me feel special inside, as in like inside my muscles from spikes, but excited to have it to see, because I suspect we're about to get an ass kicking, and hopefully a shooting too. Let's see.
Exactly. And then that will bring us to Doobie 209.
Yes, I play Henry Berthold. You would classify him as a knight, but by looking at him, you would think he's just a poor man wearing his ripped pants, shirtless, a miner's helmet, a miner's pickaxe, I believe. But, he's kitted out now. He's got a Dowie shield, I believe a Dowie hand axe, I believe is what I took. But, again, he has white hair, blue eyes, 16, about 5'10", built like a truck. And as someone else in the group pointed out, he has the attractive perk as well.
He's attractive. It's true.
He's attractive. Can't take that from me.
And
no matter what you do.
Last but not least, Dan Decker.
All right. Hello, everyone. Dan Decker here. It's been a while from our perspective.
Yes.
Someone said I was in a bad way. I don't know. I got 27 out of 33 rooms right now. I don't know. Non-throat ripper.
I think you're
looking
pretty
up good.
Higher than that.
Well,
he's got to be close to top dog.
That's only 6 off from the top, so pretty good.
Yeah.
But we'll see how everyone else does.
Indeed.
Oh, and I'm a cook with a fancy hat.
You do have a fancy hat.
Yeah, it's cute. Cute little goblin hat, little bitty baby.
Since Dan was not here last sesh, we kind of filled him in a little bit about what happened. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. So, last time on the expedition, what happened? Son of a... One moment, please, while I find my there it is. Okay. So, the crew of the expedition here had found themselves within the goblin warrens of the Sand Sneakers. through a series of unfortunate events, you stumbled your way, split up at first, and then coming together, and managed to discover that some of the knights that you were searching for this small task given to Henry specifically, to look for the knight commander. Some of them were in the Warrens themselves. You discovered a knight and one of his apprentices being utilized as entertainment at some kind of feast that the goblin warlord Snosket was putting on next to his gargantuan, well, not gargantuan, but huge cave squig, the big gobbler. You were discovered and fled after seeing the outrageous numbers of the goblins coming towards you. And in so doing, you stumbled through the floor as part of the shoddy craftsmanship of the goblins and the wear and tear of the tunnel system you have moved into, dropped you into a pit. One might say a hydra may or may not have stumbled right into you guys as you landed in its nest. You slew it and then discovered that you were in a very strange tunnel system. Not so much a tunnel system at all, more so a mine. Perhaps a prospectors from long ago, as you begin to find remnants of Dawi culture, including roasted armor that used to have Dawi inside of them, guarding a massive ale storage of the magical brew that many of you consumed and took into your person, as well as further exploring the mine shafts that began to twist and turn, leading you ever upwards as you decided to move as high as you could, discovering several rooms, one of them including an armory, a few other not so much interesting ones, and then what possibly might have been a way out, though you decided to stop at that point and move back downwards. One of the only tunnels you had not taken thus far, which transported you to a sizable deposit of raw star metal, or as the Dawi call it, grumru. There was a small passage leading from this large deposit-like chamber that's been somewhat worked and chiseled out that connects to the Goblin Warrens of the Sand Sneakers. Deciding to venture into the Warrens with the sole goal being to find the missing Knight Commander, Dieter Helwig of the Knights Panther, you became lost in the winding, shoddy tunnels and entered into a round chamber where you stumbled into what can only be described as a troll's nest. A single large troll sat up and looked at all of you, scratching his head. Then out of like a disgusting, almost like beads, but made of bones, like the little chimes, tunnel section, a equally large, clammy-skinned looking troll female with a gnarled staff with a skull on top of it, draped with tattered remnants of disgusting wet clothing and effigies and little baubles and things hanging off her person. A large net, almost like a saddlebag, thrown over her shoulder, containing God knows what inside of it, or Sigmar knows what, I should say. You were confronted by a troll and what can only be described as a river hag. In addition to this, from behind you, because you rolled so poorly, a entire contingent of night goblins were coming down the tunnel opposite you, sandwiching you between the trolls and the fanatics, as you saw that several of them towards the front were dragging these large steel balls on chains, and we're not quite looking like normal goblins that you've come across so far. All of them being night goblins, that is. And that is pretty much where we're going to pick up. So, first things first, I am going to need everyone to go ahead and roll me initiative. As a reminder, roll. Yes, Luther.
I just wanted to remind. Well, Nog wasn't here, but we did get Nog a warhammer. So
he's got two things. Remember, he's like,
he's got his warhammer and an axe, I think. Nog he had an axe.
I was here for the last
sword.
Warhammer game, you guys.
Oh, were you?
I thought it was too.
Were you really?
I've missed 2 Emberfells. I've been.
Oh, that's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
All right. Just making sure.
Yeah, like I've actually got a Warhammer and my club, or I'm using my wrapped up
That's what it is.
chain or something. Yeah. No, I'm smashing crush it now.
I forgot. I'm sorry, Dan. I'm mixing up all the campaigns.
I know. It's okay. It's all right.
Okay.
Well, they're both so enthralling. And, if you're watching this, good viewers, we are also in another campaign under that which should not be named at the moment because we don't want to get sued. But we play under a different style.
And we'll see how long this is going to last.
Right.
All right. So initiative, just as a reminder, roll a d10.
Yeah, 1d10.
Add your initiative bonus.
11.
So an 11 for Henry. All right.
And so that's a 31 instead of Wait, I rolled a 1.
Just add the bonus.
13 for Luther. Or not Luther. Lucian. 13 for Lucian.
Damn, you got a 13?
Wow.
Yeah, I rolled a 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 10 for Luther.
I
10 for
rolled
Luther.
a 1, and I have a 30, so that means it's
So
a 4.
4. Yeah.
Yeah.
7. Below 2.
So 7 for Wolfram. You see where that's going to put you, Wolfram. Okay, that's good. Thank God somebody rolled somewhat decent. All right, Lucian, Henry, Luther, Wolfram, and then Nog. I think you're I think you're technically better than these other enemies, so I'm going to put you right there. Okay. So
Well, I'm better than a lot of things, but that doesn't mean I'll go first.
Initiative as it takes place. So the scene has been set. The circular room has kind of got a bit of like sediment water on the ground. The troll was sleeping in like just a nest of just stuff. It smells horrible in this room. You guys are still within the tunnel. You're technically not into the more open room that the trolls are in. Behind you, coming up from behind, are the fanatics, and they are closing quickly. You can see that 4 of them have those kind of like chained balls, followed by many more behind them. You count at least somewhere around, one might say maybe 15 or 16 fanatics moving down.
I wrote down 15. It's 15. Okay, I wrote down 15.
So just throwing it out there. So first in initiative is going to be Lucien.
Lucian. All right. Well, and you said the goblins are moving down the tunnel, right?
Yes. Yeah, they're moving in your direction. They've seen you, obviously. The hag bellowed out, getting their attention. They move down the tunnel towards your guys' back.
Yeah. Okay. I'm in a large room, tunnel. And...
You guys are still in the tunnel, which is large enough for Nog to stand in.
Okay.
There's the big room which you guys didn't actually step into.
I see.
Yeah. So it's up to you guys
So
if you want to enter in the room. There's more space in the larger room.
Yeah. I think I'll have Lucian move into the room.
Okay. Lucian moves in. Is he going to attempt to engage with a troll or?
He will.
Okay.
He's going to try to go to the hag, river haggish woman.
All right. He'll have to
if
make
she's-
me an acrobatics check to see if he can get the distance.
Okay, it's far away. Okay. Let's see here.
If not,
athletics check, you mean? I guess.
athletics. Yeah,
Athletics.
athletics. Excuse me.
Okay. He's not bad at it. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna be high. Ooh, that's a 99.
A 99. That's a critical fail.
Oh shit! I thought that was a. Oh boy. Let me see what he's got. Let me see.
Does he have any
Wow.
fortune points? Hopefully
He
he does.
does.
Starting off
He
hot.
does. He's
Starting
got 3
off hot,
fortune
guys.
points.
Starting off real good.
We're gonna use a fortune point definitely
Hey,
on that
yeah.
one.
Yes.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Yeah. That's much better. That's 37 under. His athletics is pretty good. 51.
Okay. So he's able to push his way through the room, quickly acting an instant before the main troll is able to establish itself. As Lucien darts past the troll, it kind of like "Rrr," and goes to swing towards him, and he's able to roll out of the way, standing up next to the large hag that just kind of looks down at him, snarling.
He's gonna give her a poke.
Okay. Go ahead, and he can attempt to stab her. She's going to attempt to deflect the blow.
Okay. Any advantages for being a large creature?
He gets a plus 10 to this roll.
Okay.
Mamma mia.
Fencing. All right, here we go. He's pretty good at it, and I rolled very poorly.
Oh, jeez.
94.
Yes.
So
That's really
that would
bad.
be, it'd be 1 degree of failure.
How is that only 1 degree?
Well, he's got 70 in fencing, and plus a 10 would be 80. So a failure and a half.
I'm looking in the book here, and it says plus 20 on a large target. Or is that only for shooting?
That's for shooting, my man.
That's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. my bad.
Remember, he has that secret.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
that's why
he's
it's already-
Got it.
juiced up on for the
Got it.
stabbies.
So, a degree of failure is still not enough, unfortunately.
Okay.
I'm just
what?
mind blown. We're 10 sessions
Yes.
in, and he has a
Yes.
70 for.
As
He's-
impressive as that is, you
He's
still
been buffing it
fail.
up.
Yeah.
He's been buffing it up.
Okay.
He's been focusing on it, on his upgrades. It looks like so. Yeah,
He wants
but
to be
that's-
super pokey.
That would be his turn.
Okay.
So, yep.
Yeah, because she gets a -1 success level because she doesn't have a fast weapon, and he does. But
Okay.
even then, she breaks even. So unfortunately,
Okay.
she manages to get it just in the way, just quick enough to where his small little rapier blade looks like just a little toothpick trying to stab into her. She kind of smacks it aside with her gnarled wooden staff, and she has a point of momentum now.
Alright.
She's gonna need it. All right, that is then going to bring me to the hag.
Can I use my fast shot talent?
They let you act out of initiative, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Kind of like because it's like fast strike on a rapier.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Let's see here. So I'm going to shoot her.
You're gonna try to shoot the hag.
Yeah.
I love it.
Shoot!
Okay. 43 under 81. So that's only 4 levels of success.
Before you roll damage, roll me a d10.
Okay.
It's got damn ward.
On a
no.
9 or a 10, it does nothing.
All right. Thank you for telling me. All right. I can't see. It's underneath the little roll.
Son of a bitch.
9, isn't it?
So Wolfram,
That's 9.
you pull up your gun, and you
suck.
quickly aim, and as you
Oh, your ward saves are the bane of my existence.
I figured, you guys think I cheat, so I was like, I'm gonna have them roll it. Okay, there you go. It happens.
I don't know how you did it this time, but you did it.
I did it.
Bastard.
Roll it. So Wolfram, you aim up. Is this with the rifle or the pistol?
With the rifle.
With the rifle, you aim over and you, boom, and you watch. Well, Lucian gets a closer look as the hag flinches for just a second as the bullet kind of like hits like a protective aura about her person, and as it does, the necklace on her neck, the eyes glow extremely bright and then crack, and one of the 5 skulls on her necklace falls off.
Oh, sweet. That sounds like... Okay. So that may be her armor. Okay. Thank you, sir. I guess that's it for me. Can I even move? We got talent?
No, let's just let you shoot outside of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you.
All right. That is then going to bring me to the hag still. All right. So with that taking place, she's going to cry out, and as she does, I'm going to roll a spell casting ability roll for her.
She dies.
She attempts to gather some energy to she clutches at a pendant that she has kind of like draped on some of her clothing. She grabs for it, and she has a hard time grabbing it, and she is unsuccessful in casting her spell. That's all she can do. That is then going to bring me to Henry Berthold.
Henry. All right. How wide was this tunnel?
So it's wide enough for Nog to fit. So it'd be the equivalent of it's probably like
It's good size.
Yeah, at least like a 12 by 12, probably.
Okay. Henry, in an attempt to redeem himself and try to gain back some honor in his nakedness, is going to turn around to where the goblins are coming from.
Okay.
And he is going to plant a shield into the ground, and he is going to hold the line. And wait for these goblins to come.
All right. Do you want to prepare to attack like the first creature that comes into melee or anything like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I'm essentially going to hold until one gets into melee with my axe.
No problem. Well, we can get that done. That will then bring me to Luther.
Okay. Luther is going to try to channel some magic himself.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're going to channel though. You're not just casting the spell. Got it.
No, not this turn at least. I'm going to try to channel, so I'm going to roll a channeling roll.
Start channeling.
I hope it's a good one.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, that's a real bad one.
Oh my god.
Hope you get some fortune points, Luther.
I do.
That's a 100.
God.
That's a 100
know.
dice roll.
You rolled a 99 and a 100.
I did. You know, I'm hot tonight, boys. I'm feeling it.
Go ahead. You should probably re-roll that one.
That's amazing.
Going to. That was a bad one. That's less bad, but still bad.
It's not, at least it's not a fumble.
Yeah. Well,
Christ.
I think I'm just gonna keep that one. I don't want to spend 2 fortune right off the bat.
You feel a strange pull, Luther, as you're beginning to trying to thread the winds of Akshi. I think it's Akshi. Yeah. And you're having a hard time pulling them from the nearby environment with it being so dark and dull in here. Very limited light whatsoever, and you're not able to, outside of just the basic torchlight you guys have around you, there is no You're not able to funnel any of the winds yet.
I just picture John C. Riley right now. You're gonna die in here.
All right. It is then the fanatic boss's turn. Oi! Let the loonies loose! He cries out. And you see the 4 gobos are shoved to the front after a copious amount of fungal brew is poured down their throat. They are the ones dragging the large chained, spiked pieces of metal as they kind of like stumble forward, and they begin to like kind of start to sway and move. And that's it for the big boss's turn, which is going to bring me to Wolfram. You still can move, Wolfram, but you've already used your action for like shooting already.
Yeah. So I'd also use I still have my free action, and then I can move, right?
Yes.
And free action is just kind of like shooting and stuff like that.
It's not going to help you too much.
What's behind me? What's in front of me?
So
I don't want to get hit. Well, I can't really.
Behind you, because you shot, behind you is the gobos that are streaming down the tunnel. In front of you is a troll, and then
Is Henry behind me?
Yeah, Henry's also behind you. Yes, Nog is kind of like standing next to you. Nog hasn't gone yet.
Nog, I'm going to go and help Lucian. Keep an eye out for Henry, and then I'm gonna move a little bit further.
Okay.
Hopefully, how far away is the troll?
There's 2 trolls in there.
The troll's in the middle. The troll is in between you guys and the hag. Now, Lucian was able to duck and move and get past the main troll to get to her.
Oh, yeah. I don't think can I try and do that?
You could attempt to. Yeah, if you'd like.
You can try.
I mean, yeah, you could try. It'll count as your movement. You'll have to make a athletics roll.
I'm really good at that, but if I get hit...
It's a good chance.
I don't know. I'd rather be alive to try and reload and shoot next turn.
Well,
but you have that cool armor on.
And you can sit still if you like. Yeah, you do have your spiked chainmail armor that you decided to put on.
Give him the spiked codpiece.
Very warm here in Castle Galactica, so I had to take it off. All right, so the hag's like far away, relatively speaking. The troll's between me and the hag.
Yes.
Lucian is on the other side of the troll, up melee with the hag. Where's Luther again?
Where's who?
Luther?
Luther would be somewhere next to you.
Yeah, pretty close to you.
Luther and Nog didn't move, or neither of you. So you guys are kind of like at the mouth place of the tunnel.
I'm not really going to move. I'm just going to kind of hold my ground and say, I'll try to get ready for another shot, boys.
All right. That will then bring me to the swaying. He can't. He has to.
Oh, shit.
He has to try to reload on his next turn.
That's right.
He's got a pistol, too. You know, he's not all is lost. The Loonys move forward, all 4 of them, and begin to spin and sway. 2 of them can fit next to each other as they begin to move. They start swaying these giant balls, and as they do, the momentum picks up and they start swirling like a top. And all 4 of them start to bounce around the ends of the tunnels as they come careening towards Henry.
Beyblade.
It is, yeah. So, Henry, I need you to defend yourself. You have a -1 success level to defending yourself since these are chained weapons.
Can I attack one first, since I held my action?
You can make an attack roll towards one.
That is a D100.
So the first one gets close, Henry.
Oh, shit, a 27.
27 is
27
definitely...
out of 50.
Okay, so 2 levels of success. It is more than enough. They can't like dodge right now while they're moving forward. So that is going to hit, and a 27 is going to be the check.
I think that's 10 damage.
10 points of damage. Okay.
Yes.
And 27 is the right arm. 10 wounds. The creature's all hopped up on Brew here. So, 10 puts into... I should have done this. Damn it.
And it has hack if hack plays any role in this.
Unfortunately, they're not wearing armor, but it would. Okay. So it looks wounded as you thrust inwards. As it gets close enough, you thrust over the shield and hack into the gobbo as it's spinning. As it does, its ball and chain swing towards you. I need you to defend yourself.
Yes. As I prepare this defense. All right. Oh shit! That's a critical success.
Critical success? That is, I mean, that's gonna do it.
That's an 11. You said it was a -1.
The -1
10?
success levels. It's not gonna matter. You got a critical success on this. So with that, let's see here. Let me pull up my critical table. I mean, there's a good chance it's not gonna matter. Roll me another D100 to see what hits on the body.
45.
5 is the body. So roll me one more D100.
I just hit it with my shield. 3.
God, that's not good. 'Tis but a scratch.
No.
However, how much damage do you do?
Minimum is 8. If I add in the success levels, that would be 11 damage.
11 wounds. Let me make sure. That's enough. So you do slay one of the fanatics.
I was about to say, if that goblin has 21 hit points, we're in trouble, boys.
Now I will say, Henry, you notice as you sliced into it originally, it seemed to not feel the pain, as if perhaps the beverage that they induced has made them numb and possibly more hardy. But you're able to slay the first one just in time for the second one.
The strength of man is hardier.
So you have another point of momentum as the second one comes flying towards you, Henry. You defend yourself one more time.
That is a 60 out of 60.
Okay, just a straight success.
Yep, just straight out.
And you get a -1 success levels because this is a chain. Let me see how hard this is going to hit you.
Did you include your momentum?
Yeah, but it gets subtracted by 1.
Yeah. Well, so you included your momentum though, right, for the 60?
No, I don't think you did.
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll still break even.
That's
because I would have
you have
two momentum?
You have 2 momentum, so it's a +20.
Yes. And then -1.
-1 success level, but yeah, you're
okay. Yeah. So it would still be a 60 out of 60.
So you'd be... Well, no. Does that put you at 60 normally?
If I have 2 success levels, it would put me at 70. -1 would put me at 60.
Okay. All right. Now, you have a shield. Is it a +2 or a +3 shield?
It is a plus... You said it was a large shield, so it should be +3?
So no, so I think it
counts.
it's
AP. It's AP is 3, depending on where it's gonna hit me.
Okay, so it has the defensive 2 property, so you get +2 success levels for using it to defend yourself.
Yes, let me write +2 in here.
Which puts you at a 70.
So 60.
Is that how we were doing a shield? So I couldn't remember if
we're not gonna add. We're just gonna add success levels like old school.
Okay.
Yeah, just to make it easier.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you think? What are we doing?
Well, I thought that's what we did in the past. Like
Yeah.
I thought that's what we did in the last game. It was like, it was a plus 20 or whatever. But I thought we discovered that.
Well, we're just doing
Either they
success
changed
levels, not
Okay.
the plus 20.
Oh, okay. Just
So you still have to
okay, I
defend,
see.
but then afterwards you add the success levels.
If you're successful. Okay.
Yeah. So you're still that still puts you at +2 or +2 success levels down to 1. Fuck it. We'll call it a +1.
I think it's a +1.
Yeah, I think after all the fucking
It's a
math we
+1,
just had to
bro.
do,
Yeah.
it's you have 1 degree of success, and it's not going to be enough because you're going to get hit in the face. Because
Oh, my
you
face! Oh,
have
shit.
3 levels of success, and it is a face shot.
Not so pretty now, boy.
It is going to be a face shot.
I still get to keep my attractive perk.
You're lucky that I rolled a 10 because they have extra traits here with the. Yeah, they get. Yeah, they get. Oh, and they get impact. That's nice.
Fuck.
That's why.
That's not
why,
nice.
Well, that's why you're lucky I rolled a 10 because a 0 means it does no extra damage. So you're going to take 10 wounds.
Minus
the
my
thing.
armor.
Minus
My
your-
helmet.
Whatever armor you have on your head, it counts.
I'm assuming it's a +1 for the miner's helmet.
Yeah, that's 1. That's 1 AP.
Plus your shield's armor.
Plus your shield's armor.
Yes.
So
Yes.
a 3 plus your toughness. However, you are. Well, no. That's it. That's all you need. So you take a smack to the head, Henry. And since it hits you, the goblin spins past you and is going to move towards your party next round. You see 2 more spinning goblins move up, Henry. They kind of collide off each other, and not to you yet, but we'll see how that goes. All right, that's it for the spinning fanatics, which is going to bring me to my troll, which is going to bellow and look back towards the river hag, who says, "Take the little one, that one there." Points towards Luther, and the troll is going to take a piece of stone column that has fallen down, grabs it, and he's going to try to smash Luther. So I need Luther to attempt to. I'm assuming Luther's going to attempt to dodge, because the troll not dodging can be very lethal.
Yes, he will attempt to dodge.
Okay, give me a dodge. Holy shit! Give me a dodge roll,
Oh
Luther.
no.
I rolled a.
Oh no.
I rolled an 8 on the die.
Oh, I don't think I can beat that. I can with a 6, baby.
Okay. Now I have.
You rolled this.
I believe that is. I gotta make sure. 50.
Oh god.
That is 4 degrees of success. How are you looking, Luther?
That's 6 out of 49.
6.
So that's 4
It's
degrees,
a tie.
right?
It's a tie, but I always give it to you guys in a tie. And so
Oh.
somehow, man,
Oh.
it's just he's trying to channel, doesn't feel it, and suddenly he's like, oh! As the column swings down, Luther manages to tuck and roll out of the way as it smashes into the ground next to him. Splash of water everywhere. Did you get a point of momentum, Luther?
Oh, yay.
Which is then going to bring me to Knock.
It's
Okay,
about time. It's about time. All right. So you say this is big enough for me to move around in, but
Yes.
where's something to hit?
Well, there's a giant troll that just tried to kill Luther.
Yeah, I don't like that
Kaiju
very much
battle.
at all. I don't like that he's a troll, and I don't like that he hit my friend Luther.
Okay.
I reckon I ought to smash him.
Okay.
So let's
No.
see. Let's see whose luck is who today.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll, Nog. The
And
troll.
83.
Then-
That's terrible. An 83 against a 60. So yeah, that's not gonna.
2 degrees of failure. Unfortunately, the troll doesn't have very good stats.
Yeah.
But I rolled well enough that it is unfortunately able to deflect that blow.
If you're not giving me any bonuses for just being cool,
no,
or having
unfortunately
good
not.
friends.
This is
okay.
and this is one of the first times that you fought a creature of similar size.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, this is
and it is
I'm a little surprised.
Somewhat surprised as you lash out and it's able to move and it's able to catch your blade and chuck to the side with extreme strength. You were rather surprised, Nog.
Yeah, Nog just expects everyone to be weaker than he is, you know.
Sorry,
obviously this guy's got himself a good cook.
That's gonna be it for Nog. It is now the regular gobos, the night gobos, in the back that are starting to move forward. You watch as the boss says, "Get the arrows ready," and 4 gobos string their black lacquered, poison-tipped bows and take aim over the the spinning fanatics. Let's see here. Who are they going to shoot at? Let me roll a d6 here. Well, it'd be a d4. There's only 4 if you're close enough. 1 towards Henry, 2 towards Henry, 1 towards Nog, and 1 towards Wolfram. All right, Henry, first one.
Yes.
I
roll for defense on this
it's
one?
close. No, because they are ranged. You don't get to roll for defense. I'm sorry.
You'll get it done.
Doesn't it get you because of the shield? Isn't that a thing now?
No, you can use your shield to
Reduce
absorb
it.
to reduce it if you can see it coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I gotta see what they're. Nope, it's not enough. I didn't roll well enough. Damn it! Lucky bastard. Second attack, miss. 2 misses. Third one is towards Nog.
Blessing.
They get a +10 to this roll. Still not enough, Nog. It kind of like clinks off of off of the melee that's ensuing between Nog and the troll. And the last one towards Wolfram is a big miss. I mean, it's not a critical fail, so I'm not going to roll to hit one of his
dazzled by
things.
my armor.
But yeah, it deflects off one of the spiked kind of like chain pieces and doesn't dig into your flesh, Wolfram. And that's it for the fanatics. The other melee fanatics just kind of like draw 2 rusty blades and kind of like getting ready down behind everybody as the wave comes stringing down the tunnel. And that is the end of the first round. So you're going to bring me back to the top with Lucien Levesque.
Lucian's going to give it another go at the
hag. All right, give me an attack roll. She will attempt to defend herself.
45 under 80.
Yep,
So
that
what
is
is that?
4 degrees. Well, 3 degrees.
3 degrees?
Yeah, 3 degrees. Still, it's good enough.
Do I need to roll a ward save?
You do not. It appears to only be based off of ranged attacks.
Interesting. Learned your lesson from the last campaign. Let's see. That would be for Lucian. He does 6 plus. Let's see. Yeah, 6 plus 3. So
Okay.
9 points of damage.
9 points. Does his weapon have armor piercing?
No, it has
Does-
fastening pale. So
It hasn't. Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So the hide of this creature is considered armored. So he's going to slide in. He goes for he gets for the chest, center mass. He's trying to slice the necklace off. You said 9 total?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's going to be... Man, that is not a lot.
It might not be. She might have to make a channeling test, though. She just got poked.
She wasn't channeling. She just didn't cast a spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she takes a wound. That's
Single wound?
Well,
Armor
she
plus
loses.
toughness. Yeah.
She loses 3 wounds, essentially.
Okay.
From the attack. Which she has quite a few. So he slides in and she.
As Lucian stabs her, it feels that it doesn't go too far. He pulls it back. Suckle, bro. And let's go to Via's turn.
The hag. I guess I'll be having man flesh tonight. And she is going to once again. Got these spells listed here. All right, let's roll to see if she can even do that. She's not going to channel. She's going to try to cast this fucking spell, and she fails again. Not critically, though, so she's not able to make it work yet again. She reaches for the same talisman as last time. And as she does, it just fumbles out of her grasp as Lucian's harrying her. And that's all she can do. Spellcasters suck. Henry, it's your turn.
All right.
It's not very glamorous.
I'm assuming the green wave is coming.
They are. You're about to be engulfed, Henry.
Yes, well, I can't go backwards.
Nope. What are you going to do, Henry?
It's a 61 out of 50.
Yeah, so let me roll for this.
Well, actually, it's out of 4 wave. I have a minus. I'm attacking, so I don't have a minus 10.
Okay.
Yeah, just out of 50.
Okay. They are not able to defend themselves. So the nearest, the one that actually did not hit you, this is another one coming up. You were able to kind of lunge forward and stab through. How much damage is that going to be?
It'll be 8. It's my minimum.
8 points of damage. All right. That brings him. Oh no, he's still good. This one is trying to like bring this in the modern age and just use digital stuff. So let's see how this goes. All right. Brings him to that as you wound one of the spinning fanatics. It appears to almost not even. Yes. It doesn't register the blows. You kind of slice into it. How's that going to be it?
That's all I can do.
That's all it can do. All right, that will then bring me to Luther. What are you going to do, Luther? Can't hear you. Muted.
Sorry.
There we go.
I was saying I feel bad about everything right now. Luther is going to try to cast a spell.
Okay. What are you going to cast?
I'm going to try to cast Ignite.
All right. On what?
The troll.
Oh, the troll? Mm-hmm. Okay.
We'll see if it works.
Yeah, let's see. An 8?
That is. I don't think successfuls matter on this.
I don't know. They might not. Is this considered?
Not on this one.
This isn't considered touch, is it? So it's not opposed.
No, it's my willpower bonus in yards.
It's just in yards. Got it.
Yeah.
Definitely easily able to get a hold of it.
So basically, I don't get any bonuses for any kind of success levels or whatever. So it's just simply what it does is the target receives 2 ablaze conditions.
2? Okay.
Yes. Yeah. And that is that.
All right. The troll is burning. That is Luther. I mean, what's it look like, Luther? I mean,
Luther is going to, as he dodges out of the way in a little panic, he looks up and, get away, you beast! He snaps his fingers, and then all of a sudden, it catches on fire, Captain Mustang style,
Oh my God. Roy? You calling Roy out?
Roy Mustang!
Okay.
Not as cool as Roy Mustang yet, This was a panic, With 2 ablaze conditions, I don't have the book here, so I don't know what the blaze conditions do. But
it does. I got it.
Okay.
It happens at the end of the turn, but currently the
2 goblins on fire. 2 goblins are on fire.
Just a
no,
troll.
just
a
the troll with the club.
The one that I'm fighting.
Yes.
He's on fire.
Indeed.
This reminds me of the Midnight Oil song. Can you sleep
So-
when the trolls are burning?
So Luther, you light the troll on fire.
Oh no, Daniel. No.
It begins to waller around, starting to panic.
As the fire starts to whip around the troll, you see a small glimmer in Luther's eyes. Just a small. But yeah.
Little pyro over there, huh?
All right.
I have fire, man.
The big boss, his turn is after Luther's. Oi! Load them arrows again! Shoot the burning one! And he's given out his orders. It is going to be Wolfram's turn now.
All right. Luther made my decision for me. I think he's not gonna handle that troll, so I'm gonna actually see if I can reload some small shot into my gun. So, because it's a tunnel Planus, right?
It is.
Compact, right? So let me see. I'm gonna try to reload my handgun with small shot,
Okay.
and then we will see if I move or not. I see the first one is 70, so I know it's something bad.
Oh, I hadn't even pulled up for me yet. 71.
Oh, wait a second. I've got talents. That's actually 1, 2. Holy shit, I might have done this one. No, that's just 1 level of success. I need 2 more.
Dang it. Well, you start loading. You're gonna have to. You have to like take a knee and you start loading.
But I'm gonna use my fortune point. Reroll that.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
That's the same.
Oh.
So
On my screen it like hovers on the 10.
I know.
And
Sorry. You try Wolfram as you're trying to
that's
pack
1 level
it.
of success then.
Yeah, it's the same. Unfortunately, as Wolfram, you're trying to get the weapon reloaded. Unfortunately, you can't get it in one go. Hopefully, by next round. That's gonna be it for Wolfram's turn. That is then going to bring me to the Fanatics. There's one less. The one that made it past Henry, because Henry kind of left his space to kind of charge forward and try to stem the tide, is going to spin up. And it is going to go for... Luther. You're the lucky man, as the chain begins to... and he just happens to drift in your direction. Give me a defensive roll of some kind, Luther. Okay.
That's very good.
What's a 35, Luther?
Oh, sorry.
Now,
are
you dodging or are you blocking?
This is going to be
whatever passes.
All blocks have a -1 success level because of the chained weapon.
Okay, I think technically my dodge is better. Only plus the -1 that it would be better. So I'm gonna try to dodge it. So that would be
there's no penalty for a dodge.
Okay, so that would be 3 levels of success.
That is more than enough. As the loony just rushes like as you're like, oh, and it just kind of careens off the wall, bounces around, gets out into the middle of the section near the troll. At this point, it's like, oh, as it's swinging around. All right, that's it for that one. That will bring us then to the one that Henry stabbed, who's still kind of like wobbly. It's going to keep moving. It's going to try to smack Henry. Give me a defensive roll, Henry.
Oh shit, that's a 30. Out of 60.
That's 60. All right. That's enough. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
3 level success. Yeah, you're able to defend the strike. 3 levels minus. Yeah, so still 2 level success. So yeah, good. However, the final chain fanatic, is going to try to rush through Henry. He's holding 1 at bay. Let's see if he can hold the second. Give me another defensive roll, Henry. And I hope you rolled well.
Oh, it's a 40.
You did get another point of momentum.
Mm-hmm.
So what is that for you?
It would be, if I got 1 more momentum, it'd be a 40 out of 70.
Okay. I have 3 levels of success showing. You have 3 levels of success, so I always give it to you guys.
Yes.
Henry is able to keep the tide back for now as he stops the 2 gobos who are kind of swinging around, preventing the other ones from moving up behind them.
My orc's blessing, Henry is holding the line.
All right, after the fanatics, it is the troll's turn. So the troll is going to attempt. Let me make sure I'm reading the rules properly. At the end of every round. So a round hasn't passed yet, but at the end of the round, he'll take damage. So he's going to use his action to try to snuff out the flames. He has to make an athletics test. Which stats athletics come off? Is it dexterity?
Athletics
is agility, I think.
It's agility, right?
Yeah, it's different in this one.
Jesus Christ, it's bad for this fucking troll. He has to put out the flames though, because he's hurting badly. He's a troll. He cannot put out any of the. He's flailing around. Nothing is happening. Burning still very much so.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Luther loves every second of it. Yes. Burn. Okay. At the end of the troll's turn, because it's all he can do, is Nog. The mighty Nog.
How much damage do you take?
He doesn't take damage until the end of the round, since we're doing that.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So now I've got a flaming troll. Huh?
You do. You do Nog.
Oh, that's awesome.
You gonna stab the flaming troll?
Yeah, I'm gonna wallop him.
All right, give me an attack roll, Nog. He will attempt to defend himself.
Oh, much better. That is much better. That is a 35 under a 60.
That hits. He's unfortunately cannot meet you in single combat right now.
Yeah. So how do we make it hurt?
So you do your normal damage. You don't get to double your strength bonus because this creature is the same size as you.
So that's my weapon.
So weapon, which is plus...
strength bonus +5.
+5. So that's a 10 for you.
Yeah,
Plus your success levels.
Actually, so my strength is at 60 right now, so that'd be 6 plus 5 is 11.
Jesus Christ, you're strong.
But,
yeah.
You're strong. You were technically stronger than this troll, which is impressive.
What were you saying, Matt?
I thought you don't need a cracked rib or something.
I do have I do current conditions are broken ribs and 1 point of corruption.
You're at minus 30 for your strength.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it a
minus 3 for that.
That makes it an 8 then, okay?
8.
Yeah.
All right, plus your success levels. How many success levels did you have?
That would be 2. No, yeah, 2.
2.
So it's a 35 under a 61. So
yeah, so you 2. So brings it up to 10. So 10 points. What are you striking with? Does it have armor penetrating at all?
I just have my
Is it your scimitar?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just does bleed.
Well, you also have the hammer.
Yeah, well, I don't have the stats on the hammer.
Oh, well,
as far
I've got
as I
him
know.
here.
Yeah.
Well, for him, it's just a hammer. It's just a regular hammer.
Not a big hammer. It's just
it's not the big one.
Like a regular old framing hammer.
Well, regardless, Nog. So you slice into him, 10 wounds. That is subtracted by his armor and toughness because his hide is thick.
I'm sure he's just like me.
Yes, he is similar to you.
Trolls and ogres, we have beef. How much did I do?
So you do 10, which is reduced to 4. So he takes 4 wounds.
Do I get a momentum?
You do get momentum.
Yeah.
You can, Nog, since you're holding 2 weapons, you can attempt to attack with your second weapon.
Yeah.
But you cannot use momentum unless this one hits.
Okay. Let's do it. It's gonna try to hit one more time. That was a bad idea.
Okay. So no momentum, Nog. As I did roll.
But it is what Nog would do. If Nog
I didn't
has
roll
a chance to hit twice, he's gonna take.
I didn't roll well, but you rolled much worse with your 86. So unfortunately,
it's kind of the theme of this game as we've been playing.
So you strike at Nog, and then you try to lash forward, and as it's like it takes the blow to the chest.
It's the ribs, man.
Moving around. Ribs. Yeah, you're unable to connect.
Haven't had practice with a couple of weapons. Ribs are broken.
Okay.
Close quarters, flaming troll. I mean, so many things aren't in our favor right now.
Sorry, Nog. That's going to be it for you. There are 5 of the fanatics. Take aim towards Luther. All 5. With all the shit that's happening around, like it's all being clustered and whatnot, they are going to have a minus 20 to their rolls because of all of the obscurity. But I'm going to make 5 shots towards Luther. First shot's a miss. Miss. Big miss. I'm rolling really shitty right now. Extreme miss. That's close. That one's close. There's one. I have to check one. Gotta make sure. God, it's like perfect. It's a miss because of the minus 20. It's a miss, barely. Son of a bitch!
Thank the winds.
Nobody. Well, actually, no. Well, the one guy critically missed, so I need to aim at. Let's aim at the troll.
Yeah.
Of course, it's gonna fucking hit the troll. So the troll takes an arrow to the shoulder. He's gonna take a couple wounds. Nothing too serious, but it all adds up at the end. So he's down to that. Okay. So and all 5 of them miss Luther. As you do, you hear the boss scream out, "You blind laddies, get your asses in there!" And that's it for their turn.
Are they pulling out knives or?
Well, the bowmen continue to stream.
Okay.
The 5 other ones start to push past them as if they are going to be entering combat soon. All right, that will then bring me to the top of the round. Well, actually, at the bottom of the round,
troll damage.
The troll is going to take. Well, do you want to roll it, Luther?
I don't care. Whichever.
Just roll me a d10.
A d10.
3. Let me verify that I'm doing this properly. I think I am. A blaze. A D10 wounds. They do get to take their armor and toughness off of it. Minimum of 1. And then an additional +1 for the second ablaze condition. So that's 4 wounds. He takes 1 wound. And he's still burning.
But he's on fire at least, you know.
He's still burning.
At least he's on fire.
Take some fire damage.
Yep, he's a burning
He
troll.
won't heal.
And no, he cannot heal. However, the river hag heals up a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit.
She ain't taking much damage.
Not straight taking any. But it is once again Lucien's turn.
All right. Lucien looks at this river hag. It's gonna roll again. Going again.
And that's the Bretonian in him, trying to 1v1 this river hag.
He is. Here we go. That's a bad roll.
I fucked up real bad myself. I have 6 degrees of failure.
Let me count. It might not be that bad for him. So he gets
Yeah.
+10. He's got 1 success level.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's like a
So
55
that's-
or something.
So that puts him at 90. So he
Oh
is
my
1
God.
degree of failure.
It still hits. What's
Oh,
his
yeah.
what's his minimum damage?
Minimum damage would be 6. He's
Okay.
not very strong.
Yeah, she doesn't take a hefty blow, but he still manages to sneak one in there, keep her on her toes.
Aha!
And dances around. Ah! He stabs her. A 95. I think that's like a leg.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
something not very vital.
Yeah, it's the right leg. He stabs her like in her foot. He's like, ah! He stabs her. She kind of like fidgets away from the wound. That is then going to bring me to her turn.
Like under her pinky toe or something, you know?
She is going to attempt to, at this point, she is going to begin to channel because she's getting, well, no, fuck it. She's just going to cast a spell. She's going to attempt to gather this energy to cast a dazzling mist, which it's a CN. Yeah, all she has to do is have success, which she does, barely. So,
Am I in the area of effect?
the only person in the air effect is Lucien.
Damn.
As she grabs a hold of her pouch, one of the pouch, the charm she's been going for repeatedly, she grabs it, and as she does, she crushes it and then tosses it in a wide arc over Lucien. As it does, the like a fine, like mist-like powder is stretched through the air before it ignites in a dazzling light. As he, and he is blinded.
Oh, mon ami.
One of me.
Lucien is blinded, and he will be blinded for 4 rounds.
I.
As he's,
That's the third one.
shit!
He's not delaying.
Man. Yeah.
All right, that will bring me then to Henry.
Goblins are in front of me. I'm gonna kill them.
Now give me an attack roll, Henry.
It's a 45 out of 80.
Yeah, I unfortunately cannot. 4 levels of success. Can't compete with it. I'm assuming you're gonna stab the one that's still hurt.
Yeah, that would be 12 damage, 12 wounds.
12 wounds. That is just enough to put this one down. You put another one down. The one you've stabbed once, you stab it again. Once again, the second this one straight through the chest, the ball just goes flying past you as it lets go, and it just kind of slides off your blade.
Henry at this point is probably somewhat covered in goblin blood.
Mhm.
He has slayed maybe 3 of them.
2.
Full of,
You
he's
played 2.
whatever. Who's counting anyways?
It's kind of-
Okay.
Henry's feeling full of himself as he starts to, and he's naked and he starts to flex and he starts shouting out at the goblins, "Who's next?" And
All
they
right.
feel Ulrich's wrath.
Phil Solrick's wrath. Got it.
I like it.
Got
I like it.
Okay. Let's see what we get for Henry. That will then bring me to Luther Steinhauer.
Um, the troll is on fire.
It is still burning.
He okay. He is going to turn around towards the goblins.
Okay.
And he's going to attempt a magic cast. Feeding off of the burning
Yes, you are.
troll next to him. Plus his success levels.
Oh God! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him gaming the game right now. I love it.
It's gonna hit. It's gonna be.
What is this? What is this? What is happening?
It was 95 was the target, so I ignite. There's a bunch of goblins coming down the hall. I'm going for the biggest mass of goblins that I can.
Okay. How many can you get?
I can only get one. There's only one. So whichever.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you a choice then. Do you want to ignite one of the Loonys that is currently trying to destroy Henry? Or do you want to ignite like one of the archers or one of the other regular fanatics that are moving up?
How many people are around Henry right now?
There's one, but the rest of them are moving up here in this round. Yes.
The other Loonies. I guess I'll target one of the other Loonies that's coming up.
Okay.
And a mass of them.
All right. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Some of the basic fanatics. Yeah. Go ahead and give me a. So it just happens though. It just lights one on fire.
Yeah. All it does is just light them on fire. It doesn't do anything special.
Question. How far out can you cast away from you?
It's willpower bonus in yards. For me, that's 40 yards.
40 yards. So that would be 120 feet, right?
Yeah. Is that too far?
Oh no, that's easily. You get down to the edge of the tunnel here. So, would you like to light the Goblin Big Boss on fire?
Oh, is he the big boss? Is he the guy we saw earlier?
You didn't know. He's not the warlord. He's like basically the one directing everything
like
right now.
Lieutenant.
He is. Let me just say this. He is giving people buffs.
Okay, I will do so. I will if I can reach out to him, I'll get him. If not, I'm fine with one of the others.
You can definitely you reach out and as you do, he's I said get in and stab him. Oh, look, heavy balls! As he just lights on fire, fire licking around his arms and his shoulders. And he's on fire now. Okay. Got it. That's gonna be it for Luther's turn. It's the boss's turn. He's freaking the hell out.
Can I actually use my fast shot talent again?
You have to be reloaded unless you have another gun you're gonna shoot with.
Pistol.
Okay. Who are you going to shoot, Wolfram?
That big boss.
Okay. How far can you shoot with the pistol?
Let me look. I've got snipers, so I don't get as many penalties. But let me actually. How far away are they?
The boss is it was towards the back, so he's somewhere around 80 feet. We use feet. We use feet because we're American.
Yeah, ignore me. Sorry, ignore me. Yeah, I can't do that.
You can shoot something else if you'd like.
I'll just wait for my turn.
Okay. All right, the boss is on fire. He's going to attempt to put the flames out. He fucking fails miserably. He's writhing around. Someone! And that's all he can do. It's going to bring me to Wolfram.
All right, we are going to try and finish reloading since we've had partial success.
Okay. Give me a reload option there, Wolfram.
Oh, that's
26.
1, 2, 3. That's 6 levels of success.
Yeah, easily. This time you're able to pack the powder all the way in, Wolfram. rifle is reloaded as you kind of like stand up, assessing the situation as it is danger close at this point. Is that going to be at Wolfram?
I guess I'm going to try and get in a little better position to support Henry with a shot over his head. Goblins.
Yeah,
since that's what I'm.
Yeah, you're noticing that as you see down the tunnel, because you guys have probably had to like drop torches, which are just kind of laying by, giving you some light outwards. Then, of course, Luther lighting people on fire is helping out quite a bit as well. So you get a good array of the many bodies that are scrambling towards you down this tunnel. And you get the idea, Wolfram, it's almost impossible to miss as you aim down the tunnel kind of to Henry's left. And we'll see how that goes. Next round. Speaking of that, it is now the Loonys. There's one in the actual big room at this point. Now, they're fucking doped up so they can hit their allies as well. So I get to roll a d6 now and see who they're going to hit.
Oh man,
this guy's the whirling dervish that just kind of spun
past
everybody.
He's the one that spun past you, Henry. He spun past you and Luther. And he is going to attack the troll because he's just flailing around. So he's going to attack the troll. See if the troll can defend himself. No, because he gets a -10. He gets a -10 because of the chain. It smacks the troll in the chest. It hits him hard.
Impact. Man.
Yeah, it has impact too. So, Jesus Christ. It's going to hit the troll. It's going to hit the troll for 17 wounds.
Ooh. Right in the chest.
Holy shit. Now the troll's hardy. It gets reduced. But still, he takes 11 wounds. Jesus, he's looking a lot lower than he was for sure. The troll and the fag just keeps spinning. The last Loony, the one that's still trying to assault Henry, is trying to get past him.
Oh,
so Henry, it's going to swing at you, and then if it misses, it's going to rush past you at this point. So give me a defensive roll, Henry.
That, my friend, I got to do the math. That might be a critical success.
I hope it is, because if it isn't, you're about to get clubbed in the face.
Oh no!
So I rolled a 77 out of -1.
It's -1 success levels. So after you're done everything,
yeah. So it would be a 77 out of 80.
Yep, critical hit. Son of a bitch, man!
I'm talking about, baby.
That's 2 critical defenses.
It is. Roll me d100. We'll see where it strikes. It's not going to really matter, but yeah, we like to do it anyways.
That's a 9.
That's a head.
Hopefully in its head. Pop its little head off.
All right, go ahead and roll me another d100. Could be lethal.
22.
Woo! Double crit.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh.
You rip through his eye socket.
Shit.
He's blinded in the process. And then, what was your damage?
It was a success, so I guess it would just be 8. My minimum.
8. Yeah. Okay. 8 wounds, and one of his eyeballs is ripped out. Got it.
He runs by, twirl the axe around, and just catch up.
Jesus Christ.
And then, Shadow of Mordor style, I have a new enemy.
All right, you rip through him, he's almost oblivious to it. He's still spinning, and he's going to push past you, Henry.
Okay.
You do get, because you hit everything, you do get an opportunity, a reaction attack. It's free, so go ahead and make another roll.
Yeah, I'll always make a free attack. A 58. Do I add momentum on this?
Yes, your momentum. You keep all your momentum.
That's a 58 out of 90.
All right. All right. So that's definitely. So how much damage is that? He does not get to defend against this one.
11.
11 wounds. That is enough to down
Yes.
the third fanatic, or the third Loony, as you slice through the eye, and then you stab it in the back as it's like twirling away, and it just falls dead. As Henry
Goblin
turns.
Slayer
around.
music starts playing.
Goblin
Jade!
Slayer. Jesus Christ.
As my eye starts to turn red. Things can smoke.
I love it. All right, that's going to be it for the Loonies. That's going to bring me to my troll, who is not good at all. He's still burning. I didn't realize how debilitating this was going to be. He can't heal because he is burning, and he's going to try to make another athletics, which he fails miserably. And he spends his turn trying to pat out the flames.
And who wouldn't? No?
Still freaking out. Nog, it is your turn.
Oh yeah, nothing
Come on,
better
Doc.
than a flaming troll on the internet. Am I right, everyone? All right.
That was pretty good, actually.
Jesus, Dan.
Oh,
Yes!
one! I rolled a one to
Holy
attack.
shit.
Holy cow! That is like 6 levels of success. Okay,
Third of
well,
all crits.
It's a-
4.
It's the ultimate crit. Roll me a D100. We'll see where it hits.
Ooh, another one.
God, you guys are rolling through these damn
A
crits
6. I gotta imagine that's
That
close
is-
to the top
It's a
of the
headshot, right?
now. It's
Yeah.
another headshot. Go and roll me one more, and we'll
Oh, I
see.
hope you knock it off.
For a D100, another
Yes.
D100.
Mhm. You want to roll high on this one.
34.
34. 34.
Not the worst.
It's not bad. So this is a rattling blow.
Ooh.
As you swing Nog, you connect with the side of the troll's head.
Yeah.
And as you
As
do,
he's patting himself out.
yeah, you slice in, and your blade, you feel it hit the skull. It doesn't cleave through the skull, but you watch as you slice through. You watch as the head kind of like bounces back and forth, and the troll is stunned.
Oh, good. Good.
Nice.
Hell
Does that
it
give me
is-
momentum?
It's currently yes. Well, are you going to attack with your
I want to try and hit him again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how
Nog's
much-
always going to hit.
How
yeah.
much damage did you do with the first attack? Nog?
Oh, well, that's a good. Well, so I have.
Well, you do that.
That's 11, but you make me minus the
minus 3. I'm sorry.
So yeah, that's 8.
And then how many
Plus
success levels did you have?
success.
6.
Success. Yeah.
6.
So that brings it up to 14.
14?
Yeah, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. I rung his bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
So, yeah, I wanna-
he looks hurt quite
take another
badly.
swing at him.
Now let me check real
Okay.
fast for the
Oh.
you might get benefits for him being
I
stunned.
need him because an 82 is not good.
Stunned and capable of taking actions. Jesus. To defend yourself, you can defend yourself, but you have a minus 10. Okay. He is really bad at this. So how many levels of success do you have, Nog?
That would be 2 levels of failure.
2 levels of failure. Let me make
Yeah.
sure with mine. God, I get so many bookmarks. Minus 10. I have 3 degrees of failure, Nog. It still hits.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It still hits. All right. So what's
that'd be
the
another 8.
Another 8.
Wouldn't it though? I don't know what the warhammer or the hammer does, but that would be what I hit him with.
The hammer, I think the hammer. Oh, yeah, you already did the stun. You get stun.
I
Yeah.
get fine.
But headshots with the hammer stunned people.
So they can.
What you're doing
Please.
is right. You're taking the double-handed damage and then using the
So
skills from the one-handed.
Well, so for him, it goes from being a two-handed weapon to a one-handed weapon.
Mhm.
So it would basically just be.
So it'd be the
basically just-
damage.
yeah, it'll basically just be a hand weapon, essentially.
Okay. But you're still taking the damage from the two-handed warhammer, right?
No,
It looks like which.
It goes to the.
One-handed.
It goes to one-handed. Okay. Yeah, for him.
Okay. It just looks like what you did for his other sword is you took the damage from the other one. At least that's what's written down, at least.
So,
because he has a +5 sword, which most of the time it's +4.
Yeah. That was because it's an ogre weapon.
Okay.
The ogre weapons are separate. The
regular one +4.
Yeah, it's just it's a +4. So a +4 plus his strength right now, which is a 3.
Yeah.
So that's 7.
7.
Additional 7 wounds. So 7. Okay, it's not a lot. I'm sorry. But
well, that's okay because
he's hurt.
Rather than me hitting him, he probably just flailed into my hammer while it was out.
Yeah.
You get a momentum.
Yeah. And you get your 1 momentum for the round. Okay. All right. So you slash, hammer, nog. The troll's looking real fucked up. It's been unable to do almost anything the entire combat so far. All right, this is going to bring me to
stayed called into work today, probably.
It's going to bring me to the actual fanatics at this point. So the 5 with arrows, they kind of lost with direction here because their leader's on fire. Let's see here. I'm gonna roll some dice to see who they're gonna shoot at. It's 1 for Nog, 1 for Henry, 1 for Henry, 1 for Wolfram, 1 for Nogs. 2 for Henry, 2 for Nog, 1 for Wolfram.
Want to be pierced by.
All right, Henry. Here comes some shots.
Shots.
Critical fail. 100. The worst fail that you can make.
Shoots his own man.
Let's see. There is the fumble table. I'm gonna roll on it real fast.
To his left. Just shoots the guy right next to him.
Who are you?
He does. So he hurts himself in the process. He loses a wound. Well, it's like he goes to the string and he like slaps and like cuts the tip of one of his fingers off.
Oh, shit.
Like he dry shot his bow or something.
Yeah, exactly. So he gets fucked up. The other one is going to try to shoot you, Henry. I think that might be a hit. I need to make sure though.
I hope it's not.
They don't have any bonuses anymore, but they have a 35 ballistic skill. So that is just a success with a 33.
Damn it.
Or 32, excuse me, not a 33. 33 would have been bad for you. So unfortunately, that one's going to hit. And that is going to be to the... 32 is your right arm. So you have armor. It is going to do... Sure, bow. Where are you? It's not a lot. 7 wounds, Henry.
Okay. I take 1.
You take a minimum of 1, and you are going to need to make a.
Oh yes, the poison.
Yeah, the poison save. Wow, what's it called? Fuck. I think there's toughness. Yeah.
Toughness is not good. Yeah, I filled that one.
Damn it. All right. So it's endurance. Excuse me, not toughness.
Oh, it's a failure.
A degree of failure. It's still going to count.
A degree of failure.
So you have a poison condition.
Poison condition.
Mm-hmm. You're currently poisoned. All right, Nog. 2 towards you. They get a +10 to this because you're big. Or +20 actually, because somebody reminded me they get a +20 to shoot you.
It's
almost like they're
was
the other team or something.
I rolled a 1 on the dice, which means that's a critical hit, Nog.
Oh,
It's happening.
Oh no.
Let me roll D100
What do
and
I,
see
how
where
do
it
I
hits.
defend? This is not the
can't.
crane maneuver. How do I defend?
You cannot defend this.
No,
Ranged attacks are
some Miyagi
undefendable.
bullshit.
I know.
55. I would have rolled another crit. You're lucky.
Double crit.
Instead, it is. This is going to be a body shot. You do have your
Which
gut
has got
plate.
my gut plate. Yep.
If you want,
Uh-huh.
you can negate the critical effect. And
With my momentum.
No, not with your momentum.
Oh.
With losing a piece of armor. So you
Bullshit.
can
No.
you take one off of your armor piece, and you don't take the critical hit.
No.
It can
No,
be
I was-
repaired. It can be repaired later,
Mm.
or you can choose to have it go through. That's up to you.
Oh, man.
Crits can be
Damn it.
devastating. Long term.
It depends.
I'm already really. I
if
still
I-
have got a. Do I still have a broken arm?
Broken arm.
We
Yeah.
fixed my
No,
broken arm, right?
Your
Yeah,
arm's
but
fixed.
Your arm's
Yeah.
fixed.
So many
This,
seconds.
this is to the chest where you already have a wound, and it could be worse.
I guess I'll take a ding on my gut
Okay.
plate.
So-
Let it do a crack or something.
-1 on the armor piece.
So
as
take it down to a 2
To
instead
2.
of 3.
If
I'm gonna
you
put that in
repair it,
parentheses so I'm get it fixed.
yeah, you can get it fixed. It can be brought back up.
Open.
You are going to take, so that would be 10 wounds, but you
Minus
can
2.
minus your toughness
Yeah, and my armor.
and your armor before the damage.
So I get to take the 3,
Yes.
and then it'll have a 2.
Yes.
Gotcha. So my toughness is a 4, my armor is a 3.
So
that
7.
gives
So
me
you only take
7 off of 10. So I'm gonna take
so-
3 wounds.
Yeah, you take 3 wounds. Now your armor is reduced to 2,
Got it.
and you need to make a endurance check to see
Alright, so
if you
see
are
I roll.
poisoned.
Gotcha. So I need to roll under a 60. And with a 32, that's 2 levels of success.
Okay, you're good to go on that. Second arrow towards you, Nog.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus. Failure on my
Good.
part.
Yeah.
Second
Did you
arrow
shoot
goes
yourself
wide.
again?
No, does not. Last and final arrow towards Wolfram.
Dang.
That's a headshot, Wolfram. That's a 7.
A quaif.
That's going to be
My glaive.
you do get to use your koi for blocking.
Mm,
You are going to take 10 wounds, Wolfram.
Jeez.
Did you literally just use your hair to block?
He has,
I have
he has a chainmail.
and my
He has a chain-
minor helmet on top of it. So
Yeah. You can use both. You can use both.
3. Am I in wellness? 2. Bonus 5. All right. So you said 10 wounds.
10. You subtract your toughness and your armor, however much armor you have.
That's a lot. A lot for me.
Yeah.
It is like,
For you, it is. As it slices through, it gets through the chainmail, and it kind of like dings off the helmet, but still digs in. Ah! Thankfully, it doesn't get impaled into your body. But yeah, there's that. And you need to make an endurance test.
Wait, what?
Yeah, to see if you get
you're
poisoned.
poison. They're poison tips. Yeah.
Fuck me.
You
Oh.
are poisoned, Wolfram, and we will be dealing with that shortly. All right. Good. You know, this is going a little
Yes.
bit. You know,
The
not
the
so
tides
good.
are starting to turn.
Starting to turn. All right.
All of our momentum is gone.
The fanatics are going to rush forward. Only 3 of them can get into melee with Henry at one time. So 3 of them are going to rush forward, and they're going to try to stab Henry. Now, Henry, you are starting to be overwhelmed, and you're going to lose 1 momentum at the end of the round.
I lost it all anyways because I got shot.
Okay. So, first attack, you defended gracefully.
43 out of 50.
Yeah. So you get 1 point of momentum for that one. Second one of the rusty blades comes in.
That is a 10.
That is also defending. Good. 4 levels of success on that one. You know, another point of momentum. And then the third blow, Henry.
72 out of 70.
That is actually barely going to cut it, Henry. As of no skill of your own, you somehow, deflecting blow after blow, you're able to push the shield backwards almost instinctively and catch the edge of a rusty blade before it penetrates your back. And you have held back the tide once again, Henry.
Mm.
All right. That's the end of the Fanatics. Top of the round, Lucien.
He's blinded currently, right?
He's currently
what
blinded.
What is that?
So
What is that,
the blinded condition. Hold, please. You are unable to see properly. All tests involving sight, including attacking, suffer a -10 penalty while you are blinded. Opponents get a +10 to hit you.
Damn. All right. Still going for it. Going to poke this ag
All right.
once more.
He will get a -10 to this, but sure.
Yeah. Yas gets +10 because she's large, but
It's true, so it breaks even.
breaks even.
Right,
Oh shit! It's one above.
Oh no.
Well, Lucian's gonna re-roll. He hasn't done too many re-rolls.
Okay.
Only done one.
Yeah. Why not? You know.
Why not? 60. That's a success if she doesn't block it.
She rolled surprisingly well, and she has 2 levels of success, despite
misses.
being it misses, and she gets a point of momentum for her spell casting. Oh, 2 points, baby! As she smacks aside the blinded Lucian. No!
Oh,
He's so blind and wallering around. Okay.
I will kill you.
It is now the River Hag's turn.
Mon ami.
The River Hag is looking pretty healthy. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, she's very taking she's healing and
Yeah, and she's also regenerating. So with 2 levels of success, that puts her. Do I want to go for it? Question. You know the rules a little bit better than me when it comes to magic.
Mhm.
If you channel and you hit the number, can you cast it the same turn, or does it have to be the next turn?
Has to be the next turn. Basically,
turn.
your channeling is only technically reducing the challenge
to 0.
Mhm.
Or, yeah.
It's kind of like the reload feature
Yeah,
where you're building up to it, so you don't actually do it that turn. And you
All
can't use
right.
momentum towards channeling. You can use momentum towards casting, though.
Towards casting.
Yes.
All right.
So- You can't. You can never get momentum channeling, but you can.
Yeah.
Casting, you can add momentum.
All right, she's gonna go ahead and channel. She's feeling pretty safe over here. Fuck. All right.
What you do?
She has 5 degrees of success channeling, so she has 5.
If she crits, she gets to do special things. So that's why.
It's not a crit. It's not a crit.
Okay.
It's not a crit.
This is
But she has 5. She can almost cast her big spell. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good.
It's looking fine. It's looking fine.
All right. That's all that she can do, which will bring me to Henry.
All right. I'm
Goblin
surrounded.
Slayer. Yes, you are surrounded.
We're doing it again. We're running it back.
Okay.
A 74 out of 80.
They can't meet that. Fail.
Yes. That it will be 8 damage.
8 damage, and these are regular guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here they are. All right. Hurt, but not dead. Hurt. Pretty badly.
All right.
As Henry lashes out, stabs one of the night gobos.
Just hack it away. But yeah, that's
Punches
all.
backwards.
That's it.
That's all that Henry can do. There's a lot of night gobos out here. That will bring me to Luther.
Questions.
Yes.
The leader.
Mm-hmm.
That's on
He's
fire.
burning. Oh shit! I forgot to roll damage for them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me do that real fast. Oh, and I have to. All you guys that are poisoned get to have special things happen to you too.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me.
Oh yes, I'm sorry.
So
Can we use resolve on the poison?
when it's your turn, you can. Unfortunately, none of you had a turn by the end, so all of you are going to be taking damage from that.
Oh,
before.
that's
I haven't had a turn yet. So does that mean
it was the round when the round ended? that
Yeah, it was the round,
technically
yeah.
ended. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sick.
So both the troll and the big boss are going to take 9 wounds from the fire. The boss is hurt pretty bad. He's not looking good. The troll, he has so much like toughness and armor that it doesn't do significant. It does some though. He's still up, but he's hurt. He's hurt real bad.
Mhm.
And then all of you that have a poison condition lose a wound.
Shit.
So,
Does Lucian's blindness go down by 1 any, or does it just end at 4
so the way it works is it goes. So it's removed at the end of the round, but then it's redone again.
redone?
So
Okay.
it's like a permanent blindness until the 4th round.
The
So
4 rounds.
he still has
3 rounds to go.
three rounds to go. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Question on the boss, the boss goblin.
Okay.
I know he was close to his archer minions.
Yes.
How close? Is he
He
within
was-
2
he-
yards?
Oh yeah, he would definitely be within the 2 yards. Yeah.
Okay. How many are within 2 yards of him?
There were 5 archers.
All right.
What is happening?
Luther is going to look.
What is happening right now?
I don't think I can fail this right now.
Okay.
I'll roll just in case I get a crit or something, I guess. It will hit. It says
Okay.
65 out of.
What is
105.
happening? I need to know what's happening.
But I'm casting Ignite again. I turn to him and just kind of turn around again and I go. Snap my fingers once more. A little bit more confidence this time.
Okay, get confidence. Got it.
Hey,
And since I'm casting it on someone who is already on fire,
Mm-hmm.
I'm casting it on the boss. Once more, I can distribute 3 new ablaze conditions among others within 2
Jesus
yards.
Christ.
Yeah.
yes.
So it can jump to 3 of them.
Yeah, you can instead switch
My
amongst others.
God.
And so 3 others now have ablaze conditions.
Okay. So I'll mark these 3 are burning.
It's a fireball down there.
Oh, yeah, it's getting brighter down at the end of the hallway.
Ah! 2 of the archers like, oh, Mark's bloody foot. We gotta get out of here.
Luther's going to say, "Don't run, come closer, please." That's going to finish his turn.
Okay. So there's lighting
No
everyone on
success level
fire.
for Luther.
Uh-huh.
He's
It is.
maxed out on success levels, but he does have a flaming troll next to him as well.
Does. Does.
His eyes
Okay.
are ablaze with fire. But yes,
Jesus Christ.
Luther starts levitating off the ground.
Ah, yes.
His clothing
not
is filled with
quite, not
smoke.
quite, not quite. Not quite.
Unlimited power.
The
Not quite.
Gabo boss is he can just try to put the damn flames out. He can't do it. Oh my god. He's freaking out down there.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's getting real bad. You crippled this fight so far. All right, that's going to bring me to Wolfram.
All right, I would like to move if I need to get in the best position to shoot as many goblins as I can at once.
Are you going to aim towards the archers, or are you going to aim towards the mass of gobos that are trying to swarm around Henry?
Oh, Henry's in the way.
Not
Shit.
necessarily.
All right,
I mean,
how many archers are left?
All 5 of them are still up, and there are 5 fanatics. Currently, 3 of them are engaged with Henry, and the 2 more are going to push past him this turn and start ripping through the rest of you.
Well, I can't take another arrow, so I'm gonna shoot at the middle one with hope that the blast effect may affect others. So, and how far away are they?
They are, I believe we said 80 feet.
Yeah. Group, small group. Plus 20. All right, cool. All right.
What you got?
Let's see what I got. Like, I don't know what it is.
A
It rolled
4.
underneath.
That's a 4. That's definitely.
That's 7 levels of success
Jesus Christ.
with
Okay.
blast.
Okay. How much damage we're talking here?
All right, so for 1, I guess I'll 9, 16.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess that's 16.
All right, 16.
Yeah, because this is area effect. It doesn't have the other special properties. Yeah, so it'd be 16.
16. All right, let me make sure for this. +5.
Wow.
All right, last. Boom, boom, boom. And it's within the yards. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it would hit. Man, it would hit 5 of them. It would hit all 5. All right, 16 total.
16 wounds each. Or however it works. 16 for the main shot in that group.
Okay. What? So does it not do the same damage to the rest of them, or does it just do splash damage?
I thought it was
Okay.
like the group, yeah.
Yeah. I'll have to look at it again. We'll do that for now.
Okay.
But that is enough to turn all 5 of the archers into gobbo paste
That's
as they are annihilated in a
a mist
thunderous blast.
and a bunch of tomato juice.
As Wolfram aims over Henry's shoulder, and just boom, lights up shrapnel down the hallway. The Gobble Boss burning, 3 of them burning as well. Now they're no longer burning; their chunks are burning, as they are shredded through and they are turned to a red mist. And that is that, Wolfram. Dear God. All right, it is now the Looney's turn, the one that is loose in here. Let's see who he attacks, because this could get interesting. He's interesting. I gotta roll, so let me see, how many people are still in here? 6, D6. All right, that is going to be... It's gonna be Lucian. Gets a +10 to this roll too. I need a defensive roll for Lucian. He has a -10 to this.
All right, here we go. Pretty good. That's a 3.
Jesus Christ. It's gonna be enough because I have 1 degree of failure, so it skims by, just flailing around everywhere like a whirly top around in here. That's all it can do. That will then bring me to the troll, probably for the last time. So the troll is not looking good. He's still burning. The troll. I mean, he has to put out the flames. He can't not put out the flames. He's too stupid to just start wailing on you guys. And he can't. It's impossible. I think it's going to be damn near impossible for him to put these flames out because he has an athletics of 15. Okay? That's it. It's not happening. God damn it. Troll is still burning. He can't help himself. He's fucked up. Nog, it's your turn.
All right then. We're just gonna do a little bit. So I still have me flaming troll buddy, eh?
You do. He's still around for now.
For now. Poor buddy. Oh, for a 4 to hit though.
Shit. Oh.
That's 5 levels of success, probably. Yeah. Do you want to do the math, or is he dead?
I'm not gonna need to. He only had 5 wounds left.
Oh,
Nice.
You slay the troll. You cut off its head.
yes,
Actually, Nog.
and it's flaming, and the head is
It
on
is
fire.
burning.
Yeah,
It's burning.
cool.
Yes,
Very
you
cool.
slice off the head, and because he's on fire, he cannot regenerate. So
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
dead in one slash.
Good.
Ah, you said you still have your offhand Nog if you want to.
Yeah, is there a goblin around that can just like
There
take
are-
an incidental
There
smickety
are
smack?
plenty of gobos. Now,
Yeah.
I'll give you
There's
the
a big old
choice.
hag over there.
Yeah. Oh, the hag. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to? You could rush towards the hag. You could smash a gobbo. You could try to smash the loony that's
Well,
loose
being-
throughout here.
Being an ogre myself, I'd take a look at that haggy lass and maybe get her a wink as I run over to smack her in the face.
Okay. Give me
Yeah.
another attack
Maybe
roll
ritual
then, Nog.
begins.
Yeah.
The mating ritual. Jesus.
Well, I'm just saying, he's a lover and a fighter.
Mhm.
And we see here in the
Oh,
dark tunnels
so that's one
the mating
level of
ritual of the
success.
ogre.
That's a crit.
The critical
Oh, it is a
hit.
crit.
Crit.
That's what
True,
it
that's
is.
crit. Yeah,
Fuck,
Hell
man.
yeah, baby.
that's pretty great. But it is my
Fuck,
offhand,
man.
so. But I do have momentum.
You do. Go ahead and give me a.
But where did it hit?
Yeah,
roll?
let's give me another D100.
Let's see. Come on, something sweet. Ooh, I don't know. Where's the 70 hit?
71 is going to be the body shot.
Nice.
Roll me one more.
Mm-hmm.
You want to roll high?
96.
That's pretty fucking high. Oh my god.
Did we do it?
That'd be header?
No, he didn't.
Oh.
get
What
header.
happens?
Nog comes down on the hag's to her collarbone. She can't shed her armor because it's like part of her. It's not like physical armor. Nog, you feel something crunch as you get down. She's trying to bring dark tethered magic to her.
Yeah.
Like these dark, like shadowy tendrils are bringing up. And Nog, you come down, and as you smack down, you hit to the right of her head.
Mhm.
It crunches inwards, and you watch as her eyes roll the back of her head, and she's rendered unconscious in a single blow.
Shit.
As Nog breaks through her collarbone and down into her chest.
Is she just like knocked out?
She's
Or-
considered unconscious until she receives medical attention.
Yeah.
I will say she's a hag. I mean, she's like a troll.
Yeah.
Cool.
So chances are she's going to be unconscious for the round.
And
I'll give her one round, and then she's probably going to be back up because she's going to regenerate.
Not
However, I should also mention that in this game, if a creature's unconscious, you can kill it in a single strike if you are next to it in melee.
Okay.
So,
But I've already used up
there you go,
all my
Nog.
all my whacking, haven't I?
That's what you've done, Nog. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
boy.
but you brought her low. She's fucking on the. She just
Like-
rolls back. The
Like
spell
Ray,
just
she done
dissipates.
been brought low.
Yeah, the spell dissipates.
Nice.
Does she have to roll in the miscast table, Luther?
Technically, if you're hit, you have to roll a cool test. She could pass it technically.
I mean, she's going to go unconscious. We'll try it. She passes a cool test.
It's a -20 cool test.
Oh, -20? Let me make sure.
I'm pretty sure. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure it's.
Okay. If it's -20, she's going to fail. If not, she's going to pass.
One sec, I'm right here. Let's see. Let's see.
How much damage is it, Nog? Is it 8?
For that, yeah. Mhm.
Eight?
It would
Yeah.
be the 4 plus my usual 4 for toughness.
Or for strength?
Or strength, yeah. So
Strength.
6 for strength, 4 for the weapon. That's
you're-
10
you're-
minus
you're-
3 for being broken. So 7.
So. Alright. For that.
Yeah, so she has to make a hard -20 cool.
Yeah,
test
-20.
if she,
Okay, yeah. So she
receives
fails.
damage,
She fails.
or she takes surprise because she has to roll in the minor miscast table.
Do you have it up?
I can. I have it right here. If you want to
I'll
roll,
Let me roll fast. 58.
58 is Hex Eyes. Your eyes turn an unnatural color associated with lore of 1d10 hours. While your eyes are discolored, you have one blinding condition.
Jesus
that
Christ.
It can't be resolved by any means. You lose the ability to use magical sense and second sight talents during this time.
Oh my God!
So 1d10 hours.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So for the next, I rolled well. For the next hour, she is blind, but she's currently unconscious on the ground. Okay. Awesome.
Nice.
I'm assuming that's it for Nog's turn now.
Yeah.
It's now the Fanatics. The Fanatics are in a full-on panic at this point. Oh! You hear one of them scream out, "Let's get the fuck out of here!" As they're starting to break and run at this point. They're being destroyed utterly at this point. So the 5 that were left are going to begin to retreat. Henry, you do get an opportunity. If you'd like to stab one, you can.
I'm going to.
It's a free
With
attack.
a 6.
Yep. How much damage is that, Henry?
Ooh, it's plus my momentum. I have momentum, right? Because I didn't get hit.
Yeah, you didn't get hit.
That is 8. Let's see.
So 8 wounds?
No, that is 16.
16 wounds. You slay.
8 and 8.
You definitely slay one of the gobos as they pull away. The one you've already wounded, you kind of reach out, slash into it. It dies instantaneously. The remaining 4 begin to flee down the tunnel as quick as they can, pushing past the flaming big boss, who's like, help, help, screaming out. That's the end of their turn.
Are you going to stop and help him?
No, they're not. They're going to push. They put one of them pushes to the ground, and they're freaking out. And they're running.
They moved 80 feet.
No, oh no, you're right. They can't get to him. You're right.
Okay.
They do get. Make sure their speed 40. They move 40 feet. So, at this point, as they are fleeing, so did any of you? Because we kind of forgot. All of you've had a turn at this point. Did you guys want to use resolve points to get rid of your poison condition, or do you want to keep that?
I definitely do. Please.
Okay. All of you that are poisoned, use resolve point. Remove that. You do get a fatigue condition. That's just part of being poisoned. So you're the proud owner of a fatigue condition, but you're no longer poisoned. So at the end of the round, the only one that needs to do anything is my boss, who takes...
Is he dead?
He dies.
Damn it.
Yeah.
He dies. As the flames consume him, as the gobos are running towards him, and he's like, help!
Burning the front of him. I love it.
He just falls. He falls down. As then it's like the flames like ignite, or like even brighter, as they like seep down past just the cloak into the flesh, and he falls down dead.
Fatty tissue. Burning.
Yes,
I like it.
it's disturbing. All right, so that's it for it's now the top of the round. The hag's turn is next. Lucian.
Well, top of the round is Lucian. Yeah.
It is.
It's the blind man, Lucian.
He's blind.
He's going to try to coup de grace.
He has to make an attack roll. He has to hit.
Okay.
And she cannot defend herself. He just has to. He's blind, so there's a chance this might not work.
He's got one success though because he finished off the Looney.
He does.
So he's gonna roll
a
and that's a
22.
crit, baby.
Critical hit.
I don't think we need to roll.
How does Lucian want to do this? Jesus Christ!
I guess he's kind of he's blinded, but he hears the large
He's like
thump.
gonna stumble into it with his
instincts kick in, and he goes, "I knew I would kill you," and and stabs her like right in the forehead, like.
Oh yeah.
She's unconscious.
Sword and
It's beautiful.
You see her mouth kind of just like go
Does he
open.
do
Her
like an
eyes are all
L,
discolored
like
and
a
shit.
Zorro L?
The lady guide my hand into your heart.
So he stabs her. Oh, impressive! I love it. All right, that's it for the hag's dead. That's a big fat 0. There is one creature left, spinning like a top.
Poor
The
Gobbo
Looney
doesn't even know what's happening.
No, he has no idea. There's no idea
Yeah.
what's happened.
He's lit, man. He's living
Henry.
his best life right now.
Yes.
Henry, it's your turn. Would you like to pursue the fleeing fanatics?
Um,
you could catch them.
No, but I am going to come back to that.
Okay. So what are you gonna do then, Henry?
Henry's going to turn around, covered in blood and ichor. Can I reach the spinning whirling dervish?
Yeah, you could if you'd like to.
Okay.
what
I
color
am
blood is the goblin's blood?
like black.
Is it red?
It would be these are night goblins. So it'd be like a dark red.
Okay.
I am maxed out on momentum, so I'm going to try to take this man down.
Okay, you run towards the loony. Go ahead and give me an attack roll. He can barely defend himself. He fails miserably.
15!
Whatever it is. Yes.
Let's roll.
All right. Put roll damage. Or tell me what damage is. Excuse me.
That is going to be 9 plus 8 is 17.
Jesus Christ. 17 wounds?
Hitting tough, hitting hard.
How would you like to
My
do
yaks.
this?
Dang.
How would you like to do
yes.
this, Henry?
I walk up, shield in hand. And I say, no, I don't need the shield. Drop the shield, pull out the pickaxe,
Oh, Jesus.
and I wait as he swings by. I see it coming, duck out of the way, and then one swoop motion, bury the top of the pick, the pointy end just
Hell yeah.
right into the top of its head.
Does its own
I rip
momentum
it
like
out.
cause it to
Hey,
spin on the end
He
of
still,
the
he still
little.
spins. He still spins
just
for a couple
scrambles its own
moments.
brain just a little.
And then and then eventually it stops. Pull it free. As the final Gobbo corpse falls to the ground, that's where we're going to take our first break.